Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The cost of the residential organics recycling program in Edina is decreasing. The City of Edina launched a residential organics recycling program in June 2020. Since then, about 900 tons of organics have been recycled, keeping that material out of area landfills.
We know that there are some areas for improvement, but we are seeing some areas in Edina that have slowly and gradually been putting their carts out more and more frequently because, for example, their neighbors are doing it, or they've started to do something small, like just their coffee grounds and banana peels. And that's where they wanted to start, and that's great.
Using grant money from Hennepin County, the city will reduce residents' monthly organics recycling fee by $1 per year, provide each household a year's supply of compostable bags, and make compost available to residents in neatly packaged 1 cubic foot bags at city events, such as the annual tree giveaway associated with Arbor Day.
It comes from the facility where all of our compost has been going, and now we'll be giving that back to our residents as usable compost. And you can actually use it now to help, kind of plant a tree, top dress your garden bed, or, whatever uses, you have for the compost.
Residents can get their first bag of free compost and a seedling May 3rd through 6th. Register online at bit.ly/maxregisteractivities. Continuing to improve walkability in the Grandview district, the city is considering building a pedestrian bridge from Arcadia Avenue to the Grandview parking ramp adjacent to Jerry's Foods.
For years, we've talked about ways to improve this area to make it more friendly to pedestrians. Having a pedestrian bridge that actually crosses the railroad tracks is one of those key things. When the community started talking about the long-term vision for the Grandview area, it was about creating a connected district so that you could live and work and shop and recreate all in the same area. So as we put those plans together, we've seen other improvements in the area, some new road improvements, sidewalk improvements. Eventually we'll do something on the vacant public works site. But having this pedestrian piece to span the tracks is, again, one of those pieces that makes it a true district. Not just a collection of random properties that are scattered about, but an intentional district that is comfortable and welcoming.
The city will use tax increment financing to pay for the project, which is expected to cost about $2 million. The pedestrian bridge will be part of a package of other public infrastructure in the area going out for bid this spring. Those projects include a shared use path on Eden Avenue and a roundabout at Eden and Arcadia Avenues. This month, Braemar Golf Course had its earliest opening in recent history. Approximately 1,450 rounds were played there in the first 7 days. After a busy winter at Braemar Golf Dome, golfers from all over the region are eager to get outside and play. Edina TV visited the course to find out how the season is starting out.
Any Minnesota golfer will tell you there's always a way to swing a club in the winter.
Well, Top Tracer was the place to be this winter. We were very safe with all our COVID protocols, so people enjoyed coming out to the dome, using Top Tracer, and just getting some winter practice in.
But when the snow is gone, golfers can't wait to hit the links, and this year has been exceptional.
This is by far the earliest spring that I remember ever getting out. I think I've played as many rounds so far this year as I did by the end of June last year.
We got a great start to the golf season this year. I don't think we've been open in early April in the past 10 or 15 years, so people are really excited to get to the golf course, and people are making tee times, coming on out. Staff is excited to have customers out here as well.
Well, this is great for the course and for the game in general. Tee times will go fast, but there are options to ease that.
We have a brand new system here for getting tee times at Braemar. You have the ability to get them online. You also have the ability to pay for them online. So you can go straight to the first tee, which a lot of people want to do, and it makes it a little bit easier for the customer.
Braemar has its own driving range and putting practice areas, but every golfer knows a little help from a pro,
feel that pendulum,
can go a long way to improving their game.
We've expanded our PGA professional staff here at Braemar. We have a wide array of different offerings. So from the beginner golfer to the seasoned golfer, we're here to help.
You may also be asking, Is it safe?
Golf is just a great activity to get outside. It's a safe activity. You can get out there, you're so naturally socially distanced, and you can have a good time while you're enjoying outside with your friends and family.
Golf is a lifetime sport, and Braemar has made it accessible to just about every age. And now that spring is here,
the staff is very excited for this season. The golf course came through the winter exceptionally, and we have great golf conditions. It's only going to get better as the golf course matures, and we're truly excited to have customers come out here and enjoy themselves.
This is my first time at the course. I always wanted to play, but it's kind of hard to get on, so I thought I'd take advantage of it being early in the spring, and thought there was a lot of variety in the holes. It was a lot of fun to be out.
At Braemar Golf Course, I'm Tom Cornell.
The new registration system at braemargolf.com allows golfers to reserve their tee time and pay online, allowing them to head straight to the tee box when they arrive. The city of Edina continues to monitor the spread of the novel coronavirus and is keeping those who live and work here up to date about COVID-19. Please visit edinamn.gov/coronavirus for the latest updates, or sign up to receive City Extra emails or text messages. The city also has a COVID-19 vaccine hotline for you to listen to the latest about vaccination efforts in Edina. Call 952-903-5777 to hear the latest pre-recorded message. Thank you for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.